let's get right to the action.
All right, let's get this shit started.
Kick it away to get this game going.
Let's go in the UFC and kick this ball.
Turner choosing to field this one. The Wolverines offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So USC's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away.
Yeah, we was getting back there.
And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays and suddenly it's first and goal. Linebacker shifting around now. Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Let's go. We in there.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner heads out of bounds. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The back's got it. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Going absolutely
Nowhere. Nowhere.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Catch made by the tight end.
That's a good shot here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. What a throw by the freshman QB. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Gives it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Let's go, Marsh. Get in there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there. Andrew Marsh.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone.
Let's go.
All
right, we got 14-0 in.
Field position to start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Mayava. The ball is caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Nowhere to
Just
run.
had
Nowhere to hide
Give
them.
credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone.
I don't get how you're supposed to go there.
Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Let's go.
Makes it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Get my shit back. That's good.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right
Oh,
there.
I'm finna build around them two.
Offense has
Oh,
been
my
a
God.
star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
What a one cover. Look at that throw. Right on the mic. Didn't have to stop a stride. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Straight burned him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Excuse me, Chuck.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The shotgun handoff here. They test the